Accelerated Math Objective number 19. Divide a multi-digit whole number by a two-digit whole number with a remainder and no zeros in the quotient. In the example, we have 404 divided by 52. And if you remember from the division tips, we have three ways to organize this. And in this case, we're going to use the bracket format. We have 404 divided by 52. So we put our dividend inside the bracket. We put our divisor on the outside. Alright, this would involve a little bit of estimation since 52 cannot go into 4 because 4 would be smaller than 52. 52 cannot go into 40 because 40 would be smaller than 52. 52 can go into 404, but we're going to have to use some estimation. So we're going to take our divisor 52 and we're going to round it to 50. And we are going to see how many times 50 can go into 400. So if we count by 50s on our hand, it would take a little bit of time. So I am going to cut to the chase, and since the first two numbers in the dividend are 40, I'm going to try to come up with a basic fact that would equal 40 if I just took the first digit of 50 and multiplied by another factor. 5 times what would it give me 40? 5 times 8 would give me 40. So I'll multiply 8 times 0, I get 0. 8 times 5, I'm going to get 40. So we're going to have an estimation of 400. I'm going to put my 8 that we used from this example right here to multiply with. 8 times 2 would be 16. So I'll put my 6, carry my 1, 8 times 5 would be 40, plus 1 more would be 41. Okay, we have a dilemma because 416 is bigger than our dividend. So we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to correct the 8 and change it to 7. So I'm going to get my eraser. 7 will be part of our quotient. Okay, so 7 times 2 would be 14. Carry my 1. 7 times 5 would be 35, plus 1 more would be 36. And as you can see, our product is smaller than the dividend. The next step is subtract. 4 minus 4 would be 0. And then 0 minus 6, we're going to have to regroup. So our 0, we're going to change the 4 to a 3, and the 0 will become 10 because we're borrowing a 10. 10 minus 6 would be 4, and then 3 minus 3 would be 0. And you can see that we have remainder 40. And to check our answer, we would just see if the remainder is smaller than the dividend, and 40 is a smaller number than 52, and we would actually multiply and add our remainder to see if our dividend is 404. But we go to our answers to see what we have as a selection, and we have 7 remainder 40 as choice A, so choice A would be our answer.